This is video number 6 in the ADHD series, and today I'm going to talk about test anxiety and ADHD. Now, if you struggle with test anxiety, I struggled with that really badly when I was younger, and I could never really understand why, even if I studied and I was, writing my tests, I couldn't remember anything, and I couldn't focus, and it was just terrible. And later on, I figured out why. Well, I want to give a little example just to show perspective. Now, say you've got all your information for the test you're going to write. Say it's an open book test, and you've got all your information in your car. And then you go in the house and you're getting ready and you come out to go to write your test, and then you get in your car and you can't find your information. It's not there, and it doesn't make any sense because you put it in your car. Well, you didn't realize that, oh yeah, I had it in my other car. You're looking in the wrong car. It's in your car, but it's just not in that car, the car that you took to write your test. When you're stressed, when you're going to write your test, all the information that you learned, it is actually in the other part of your mind. It's in the subconscious mind, the creative part of the mind. But when you're stressed, the creative part of the mind gets shut down. And it's the fight or flight, the lizard brain, the reactive brain. And it's not the part of the brain that was where you studied the test. And so you can't access the information when you're stressed. See, when you were studying, so if you make sure that you're studying in a calm state, and just make sure that you're really present with where you're studying, if you have trouble with test anxiety, and make sure you do some breathing, ground yourself, do it in a safe place, look around, take some time to sort of meditate into your body and bring your body into a calm state, and keep doing that every time you study and practice that. And the awareness practice I talk about in all my videos pretty much, but all of the ADHD videos in this series, I'm talking about connecting to your body, being present in the present moment. And that will help you to be able to focus and to not be distracted, because then you won't be distracted away from what's going on in the here and now. So if you practice and you connect to the present moment, then you go to write your test and you're all stressed. Well, you're actually in a different state of mind. You're not accessing the part of the mind that you practiced in and you learned all the information for the test. So if you imagine before the test, take a little bit of time, imagine the room that you're in, and breathe and bring yourself into a calm state. Connect yourself into the present moment, into your body, feeling sensations. See yourself in your mind, your imagination writing the test. Seeing it go well, seeing yourself access the information. Then when you get there, sit down, take a little bit and breathe. Connect yourself before you write the test, before you start, and start breathing. Feel your body, look around and tell yourself, okay, I'm just writing a test, it's okay, I've studied, I'm going to be okay. I just need to breathe and open up the part of my mind. The calmness will open that part up, the creative mind, the parasympathetic nervous system. You're connecting to the state of calm and flow and creativity, rest, digest. When you're in that state, the state that you are in when you practice and you took that time to connect to your body sensations and meditate into calmness and look around, everything's safe, now you can access the information much better. And a little bit of a rough ground here when I'm walking. So if you trigger yourself into stress, well, you're completely shutting off the creative mind. You're shutting off your access to where you stored the information in your long-term memory on the test. And so this way, when you end up getting to the test and you breathe, you connect to your body, and you make sure slow, relaxed, deep breaths. Look around. Everything's safe, and make sure you're in the present moment. And if you get caught in worries and fears, bring your thoughts back. Do the awareness practice. Practice sitting. Bring your attention back into the present moment and practice coming back. And that will help you in time to do much better when you have to be on the spot to write tests, or maybe even a public speech or something where you need to recall information and everybody's looking at you and you're feeling stressed. So take that time before to breathe, connect, calm yourself, and then when you start speaking, be as present as you can with your body. Tell yourself everything's safe, it's okay, I've practiced, I've prepared myself. That will help you so much better to be in the same state of mind that you were in when you practiced. So getting yourself as close you can to the same state of mind when you practice, that will help you to remember whatever you need to remember, and you'll do much better on your tests. So I hope this helps. My name is Arnie Peterson from Hypnotherapy Victoria, and there's going to be, I think, at least one more video in the ADHD series, but if you want to see the other videos down there, well, in the description you'll see the link that'll take you to my website where all the videos will be there, and a lot of other information on ADHD. So I hope you get a lot from that information. And as well, my mindfulness series, that will really help you to calm your nervous system and to ground yourself in the present moment, to be able to focus much better on what you're doing and be more attentive. Have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.